What's up, you guys? You all have tapped in live with Amazing Grace, and I'm here to drop this. What is this? This Ether News download. Excuse me. I hope you are all woke, rose in love, peace, and positive energy. Y'all know how this go. I hope you're having a wonderful day. So let's get into the download. Um, Somebody here could need to meditate. You could need to start trying to meditate a little bit more. That's just a side note. um, cause my mind just went blank, like for a hot second. My mind just went blank. I feel like somebody here could be getting ready to go through a energy where you're about to experience some type of deja vu. I feel like you've already been going through it, but it's like you really just now like really paying attention to it. I feel like you could have went through something. You could have just went through like the dark night of the soul. Not every last one of you, but for the few of you guys that are still growing through ascension, okay? Because that shit don't happen overnight. Ascension take a while. It do. Growth, transformation, you transforming. It does not happen overnight, collective. I hope y'all know that. It could be a need for somebody here that I'm channeling on to be patient. Um, Give me a second, Mr. Fireworks. I'm gonna write the information down in the chat for you. Yeah, definitely. It's a need for somebody here to be patient at this time, okay? Be patient with yourself. Be gentle with yourself. Make sure you are doing your spiritual work when it comes to your mission and your soul's growth, okay? I feel like just being responsible, being on your mission, living regular life, being a leader or being a role model, it has not been like an easy task for a lot of you guys because the ones that I'm channeling on have been dealing with spiritual warfare. Okay. Some of us have been persevering through the spiritual warfare and, still moving forward throughout the spiritual warfare, and you haven't given up. You guys could definitely be going through like some rebirth energy, over energy. Some type of new energy is here. I feel like I've been channeling on this new energy for maybe a week or two now. That's good for you. That means you got through some shit. Confirmation. Thank you. That means you got through. You made it through. You graduated. For real. Because if you're here, you're still here through that retrograde that we just had to go through. Listen, okay, that's why the majority of y'all is like in the house right now, in your hermits. Okay, some of y'all maybe having to go to and from, but not too much. You're not doing too much. Okay, I feel like we just went through a very chaotic retrograde, and it was very, very chaotic. I feel like y'all still feeling some remnants of it. Y'all are still feeling them remnants. Hold on, I'm supposed to be doing something. Wait, give me a second. I have a business line. Mr. Fireworks, that you call and you book your reading like that. Well, not really, but you can text me and I'll call you. That's how I normally do my readings. Give me a second. I'm trying to go. Yeah, it's in my community. Give me a second and I'll get it for you. Just hold on. Give me a second. I am back. That is my business number. I am back. That is my business number down below, 1405 760 452 1405. That's my business line number. You can text that business line for a personal session. But if you want to just go to my community tab as well, where you can see that there are different options of reading, of choice of readings that you could select from if you're not familiar with my price ranges. But let me get back to this download real quick. Now, where was I? I was channeling. Okay, so let's start here. You're not in this energy that you used to be in. Like, you are not who you were in the past. Like, you've grown from a lot of energy of this past person, or somebody may have held up, like tried to hold up this false narrative against you, is what I'm getting. Okay, that's my business line when you want to do personal readings. You just not doing what you used to do, collective. Like, you just not, you're in this unbothered energy. Now, you may have had your moments of being bothered, where you may have responded to some things, where you may have had to grow from some things. You may have had to experience like confirmation, different lessons is what I'm getting, that you had to learn in the midst of your journey or whatnot. And I feel like that shit's built a lot of stoicism. Somebody here could be studying stoicism. You can know a lot about stoicism. Being able to truly persevere through spiritual warfare. That's a badge of honor right there. And giving up or not running and hiding or some shit like that. Like sticking it out, even with complaining, crying with your boohoo and complaining or whatever. You still stood up for yourself and other individuals and stuck this thing out. That's a badge of honor. Being able to persevere through it. Being able to keep moving forward and keeping your stride going. Can nobody take my stride? Can nobody hold me down? Period. Anyway, yeah, that's just truly what I'm getting here in your energy, collective. Let's get tarot. Like, you're in this unapologetic energy. On top of that, is like, you may not even have it all made out how you want it to be. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't even trying to like not have that in the bag for you, as far as like speaking negative or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, people have a tendency to use their words as a weapon. Somebody could be speaking down on you, collective, or they could have spoke down on you. Somebody who could be in regret about what they've said about you. Somebody said some shit about you, they in regret right now for saying the shit, because it could have came out to be a lie. Or this person could have used some shortcomings or something from your past, tried to use it as a weapon against you. That person is feeling that same weapon they used against you. They feeling it themselves. I'm hearing this person trying to figure it out. Yeah. They see you're sailing on the calmer waters here is also what I'm getting. That shit has been on like Definitely calmer waters for you. Somebody can't how you're getting through everything that they've tried to take you through. Divine Holy Spirit, let me see the energy that I'm picking up on. I'm already like channeling on this energy. Let's go deeper into the messages. My collective is in this unbothered state of being. I love it so much. You could some of y'all could have like a platform. You may not have a platform, but some of y'all in the community, some of y'all may have was dealing with some a lot of gang stalking or something like that. Like you've been dealing with gang stalking. Somebody with that the recent past, okay? Somebody could feel like it's an ending towards their like some type of stable energy. Somebody could have ended someone's tried to end someone's stability. A Scorpio significant. I'm picking up on the Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Somebody's going through a rebirth. Something here is changing. Some type of death and rebirth is happening here when it comes to someone's financial situation. Is what I'm also getting. But I'm seeing here that somebody was trying to put an end to your financial situation, like possibly attack your finances is what I'm getting here with the Knight of Swords. Alright, y'all. My video is going in and out while I'm trying to channel messages, and I ain't trying to lose y'all. Hold on. Hold on, okay. Definitely an Emperor energy. This Emperor could be this could also be somebody that's in some type of control here, is what I'm getting. This person could be watching you. You could be being watched here with this Page of Swords. Somebody could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, or they could have those placements highly aspected. But this person is watching you. They may have done a lot of different things here. They feel like cutting your water off, not like your literal water at your house or some shit, but I'm talking about like your financial income or some type of stability, or you not being able to be independent, or you not being able to take care of yourself. They felt like that would make you give up on something. It's almost like an intimidation tactic here going on, is what I'm also getting out of this energy. Like somebody's been trying to intimidate you, like, yeah, watch you do little shit to you behind the scenes, try to see how you'll respond or how you'll react to not being able to have the things that you deserve to have, because you want to have them. Like you ain't did shit to nobody, you ain't hurt nobody, you know what I'm saying? So whoever this individual is, this Emperor, somebody here could be an Aries or have those placements, okay? Somebody here could have multiple personality disorder, is what I'm getting, or some form of mental illness, okay? Somebody here could be on some type of psychotropics meds, or they are not taking the meds. Somebody here has been committed before. That's what I'm also picking up on. Some of y'all have been committed in a situation where they tried to deem you as being crazy, or deem you as something being wrong with you, but it wasn't. I feel like you could be suing the state, or you're suing someone for a situation. That's not for everybody. That's for a few of y'all. You can have a lawsuit out against the state or some shit like that, or somebody will. I don't listen. This is the Ether News. Take the energy as it resonates. I'm only 8 minutes in. You was trying to jack my video. I'm like, dang, just chill out. Wait a minute. Somebody wants to apologize for something they did to you a long time ago. They remembering some shit they did to you that they're in regret about. This is somebody that you could definitely have boundaries up against. You got some type of boundaries against this person. Things are not the same. My bad, y'all. I'm trying. Yeah, things are not the same. I feel like somebody knows that this situation, whatever situation this person may have had like a whole life with them and you in their head is what I'm also getting. Like that could be like a mental thing too. Like, yeah, this person could want to apologize. It's like, you forgive this person, but you ain't no reruns, ain't no starting over. Okay. Somebody wants you to open your heart and allow them to return. They want to return. They want to return. Some of y'all are familiar with who this Jethro energy is. They want to return. What else is here? Somebody could be getting a return on something, on their investment. Something you were invested in, collective. You could be getting a return on your investment. All right, take that energy as it resonates. Could be for a divine feminine energy. Okay, somebody here made a bad investment. I feel like when it come to you, a decision somebody made, they was being arrogant. Somebody here was being arrogant when it came to a decision. They made the wrong one, and now they're crying and obsessing over you. Whoever this is, this could be them ran up on you and they like you or some shit. I don't know. Person, they want to return, so obviously you dated this person or you've been intimate with this person. They want to heal something. I feel like you could have healed, is what I'm getting. You released this person. Y'all, I am finding out like that. I don't know why it's doing that. We could still be going through the remnants of retrograde. I am so sorry, y'all, that the video is doing that. It's not me purposely doing that. What else is here, Spirit, for the collective of the Ether News? You may have not communicated with an individual in a while, so you ain't even talked to this person. You've been single. Somebody could have also projected like some lonely shit on you or at you for you to be single, to continue to be single, to not attract your divine partner, the one you supposed to be with, not the one that you was learning lessons and having to heal and broke your heart and all of that other shit. So, yeah. You believe that too, but I don't be even trying to go, the retrogrades, and I be trying to get them ones the benefit of the doubt. I do, I really do, but I be knowing, you know, but I don't be, I don't. It's somebody here that wants to return that you ain't allowing back in your life, is what I'm truly getting. This person could be full of lust. You could have had some good sex with this person, is what I'm also channeling. And somebody want that old thing back. Blocking shit on some Shanti and Nelly shit, and you ain't going for it. You ain't, this ain't that. You like, this is not that, honey. Somebody was pretending with you. They was wearing a mask. Somebody thought they had something or someone better than you or something like that. This is the person that wants to come in and return and apologize. So yeah. I'm also getting that this person could definitely be two-faced. They could have been behind. I'm getting that this person was behind the scenes causing a lot of this bullshit that you've experienced. Either they were the culprit of it or they were a part of it. Okay, is what I'm also getting. What is the most important message that they need to know at this time? They messing with the video. I'm not doing this video over. So, this person is craving you. They want you. After all is said and done, they're longing for you. Some type of yearning energy is here. And they spying. They watching you on your social networks or whatever. They're definitely watching. Got their eyes on your ass, baby. They watching. And you just keep your boundaries where they supposed to be. And you keep growing, okay? Self-growth focused and nurturing. You continue to nurture yourself. And get to meditating too, okay? I'm going to leave it there, y'all, because y'all done seen how this video done hopped. It done, the time done changed on it. Or they in my video getting nitpick with. So I love you guys. Take the energy as it resonates for you and leave the rest. And I will see y'all soon. Mwah.